Tracy was affected by the benefit cap and struggled to pay off the rent arrears, which resulted in eviction. She owed £5,000. Due to being made homeless, they lost all their furniture and white goods. All the children missed out on education and spent 35 weeks in temporary accommodation at a cost of over £16,000 to the council. Spending 5 weeks in a bed and breakfast over in Liverpool was the worst experience the family had ever faced.
When Tracy was sharing her story publicly, I thought, this sounds familiar. I remembered Tracy as she was in one of the dispersed properties for homeless families which For Housing manage on behalf of the council, and I felt uncomfortable and a bit defensive.
I remembered Sharon's name being on the letters from housing. I felt uncomfortable and awkward, but as part of the Poverty Truth Commission, we had to meet up for a coffee.
We talked about family, teenagers, kids, and life in general.
We spoke about everything apart from the quite significant issue between us, the homelessness issue.
When the PTC met, I heard more about Tracy's story, and I listened. I really listened. I started to think how the work we were doing as a housing provider was impacting on families. We were driven by process.
As I got to know Sharon better, I started to drop my guard and we talked more.
I understood why Tracy's guard was always up. I started to think about what she'd gone through, seeing it through her eyes, and as a mum, all you want to do is protect your children.
I know I came across to people in authority in a negative way. I came across aggressive even. The Poverty Truth Commission gave me a voice. I never thought I'd do anything like this, but I absolutely love it. I want there to be protection for people, more support to prevent homelessness, and that no family is put into bed and breakfasts.
At For Housing, our approach has changed. We want to enable successful tenancies. We have a team of people that are listening more, they're building relationships. We have a wellbeing service and we are talking to people with rent arrears as soon as we see an issue. Our goal is to do everything in our power to keep people in their homes. Through working with partners in the council, we want to encourage more housing providers to do the same.